from the gun. It's Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
One apiece. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On first down, it's White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first. Down to start the drive, 12 yards.
12. First down, Denver.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw it is Locke. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
On the pickup.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
41-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Broncos first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Lindsey on the toss left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10.
Come on, bring it,
and
baby,
he takes
bring
this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Patriots.
Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Locke trying again after the pick six. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 31
A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Locke. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
The extra point.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Broncos 28. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here, or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
At the 20.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Gordon. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Melvin Gordon. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Block off of play action. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an...
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that when they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Forced out to his left. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
This offense once trailed by 2 touchdowns. Now they've got a chance to take the lead. 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with White. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Well, take a deep breath as it all comes down to Justin Rohrwasser. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Well, take a deep breath as it all comes down to Justin Rohrwasser. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. He knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. One final try for Locke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Come on, not ahead of you, baby. I see you. I see you over there. You stand.
Today's final score.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Pats, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they will be at home next week to take on.
Flag on the play. Yeah.